Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am going to go through my declutter bag and see if there's anything that I've changed my mind about, or if there's things that I can put in my giveaway basket. Everything that's in the basket right now is all stuff that's not been used. My kids are playing upstairs. My husband is up there with them, but I'm going to go through it and see if there's anything that I want to bring back in. If not, I'll move it around and we'll put it in the basket. So I'm going to kind of point you at the bag and we're just going to jump in. The Jaclyn Hill palette is old, so that obviously is not going to go in the basket. This is one that I have never used. It's old. I bought it used, so I don't necessarily want to, let's see, this is old. The Breakfast in Bed is one that I used once. So that's used. This has been used. These Makeup Revolution ones. One I'm kind of on the fence on is the Sydney Grace palette, so I think I'm going to pull that one out. Oh, let's see. Secret Grove from Gourmand Girls. This one I think I swatched, but I don't think I ever actually used it. So this one I think I'll put in the new basket. It's in pretty good shape. These Makeup Revolution ones, I'm kind of on the fence on. I don't know where the third one is. I don't see the third one. Let's see, my Sugar Pill capsules. I was kind of on the fence of this Dose of Color one just because of how old it is. So I think I might pull that one back out. Let's see. Oh, here's the Makeup Revolution one. These ones, I don't reach for these. So I'm not really sure. I think I'm keeping them for the sake of keeping them. I like the idea of these, but I don't use these. Maybe I'll leave these in this bag. Okay. And the new one, I only used one time. Let's see, Item Beauty capsule palettes. Like, these make me a little bit sad, but again, I don't use them. This Dose of Color, small one, I may save that one. Let's see. Tarte, some of these are this Juvia's Place one, I don't think I have any qualms about. So the only three that I'm going to pull out is the Sydney Grace and then the two Dose of Colors palettes. And then I want to come over here and go through the drawers. So let me reposition some of my lights and we'll get going. I just want to go through my drawers really quick and kind of see if there's anything like these Crown singles. Honestly, don't know if I'm gonna use. They're not really taking up space though. I don't think there's anything in here. My newest couple of Natasha Denona, my friend Christine sent me this one. That one I got in BoxyCharm. I don't think there's anything in this drawer. I want to make sure. I got this one recently. If there's any palettes that I'm like, I don't know why I kept that. Shrouds, kind of a weird situation going on with that brand. Let's see. I'm going to keep the palettes that I have from them though. These all look fine. There's actually some room in here. Where did I have? maybe this one can go in here. Some of my drawers are still not organized well. Let's see, like I saved this palette and I don't know for what, because I've never used it. And I think I'm holding on to it because like Makeup by Missa talked about it for a long, long time. She doesn't even have this palette anymore, but it was such an ordeal for me to get it. I've never used it. I don't think I need to keep this. So this is one that could probably come out. And then like I chose to keep the Dose of Colors palette. So that one could probably go in there. And then I think I have room in here for that, like City Grace palette. Those are a couple Ciate London palettes. I'm just making sure. Like this is one from Unearthly. I don't love this palette. Like it's fine. It's just nothing in this like excites me all that much, although it may be one that I could use with other palettes. I think I only used it once, so that's like one that I'm like, I could keep it, I guess. Some Color Pop in here. Just want to make sure that I'm not like hoarding. I think these are all okay. There's some Lorella ones, that Carnival palette I've never used. Too Faced, Inner Beauty palettes. Let's see, Urban Decay, my Tarte Juicy palette. My friend Christine sent me some of those like Tarte palettes, which I appreciate. I ended up keeping this one. Got a few like Urban Decay. I got like 2 Morphe palettes still. Those are all okay. I just want to make sure, because like I said, I still don't have room, I feel like. But like this is one. I don't have another palette from this brand, so I may hold on to it and see if I use it this coming March. Like it's a cute little, like it's not taking up that much room. It's one of those like, do I need it? No, I don't necessarily need any of these, but I don't have a good spot for these Blend Bunny. Is there room in one of these drawers over here? So this is the other issue that I'm having. Maybe I'll put the Blend Bunny in here for now, because these are all Lamplight. Let's make sure I've got all of my Gourmand Girls palettes in here, aside from the holiday ones. Ace Beauté. So what are you? Dark and Glam, I still have them in my drawer. I did have a subscriber reach out. I think I mentioned this on my channel already, but there's been issues, I guess, with the brand not fulfilling orders. So just be careful. It's been a while since I've mentioned them. I don't want to support a brand that's taking money from people. They are like a small owned brand, like it's a husband and wife. I have had some correspondence with the brand. It's been a while, so yeah, just be weary. Like ones that I could probably see myself letting go of might be these Moon Slice ones, but I haven't used them yet. So other than those, I think we're okay. I wanted to make sure and go back through and do this because I still feel like I have too many eyeshadow palettes. I do, but I don't really see any other than, like I said, like the Moon Slice ones, but I haven't used them yet. So I think one that I am going to get rid of is this one. And I decided to keep the Dose of Colors just because that palette is too old for me to pass on to anybody. Like I wouldn't give that to anybody. It would end up going in the garbage. And I would rather keep it in my drawer for now and just house it than have it go in the trash, because it's one of those that I don't reach for it often, but I have used it within the last maybe 2 years. So, I mean, theoretically, it's one that I could still potentially reach for, but I didn't see anything else in the bag that I was compelled to like keep, like, oh, I'm missing out. So that's good. I wanted to make sure, because like you saw, my drawers are pretty full. I did try and reorganize them, but it's something that I do need to kind of stay on top of, because I do have like some that are here because I just, like, I theoretically could probably fit them in the drawers, but it would be a tight squeeze. So I do need to keep in mind what I have. But yeah, I don't see any others at the moment that I could let go of, at least not ones that I'm ready to let go of yet. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already, and hopefully I'll see you in another video.